Hello, my name is Boyan. Welcome to my cooking show. Tonight I show you the great style of cooking techniques from the Russian Republic of Sakmiov.
Like it's reality, reaching out to fans with my hands for a high five. I was doing for this since I was a little kid. And you can hate, but you really think I give a shit. I'm in the booth getting ready, see me hit the switch, yelling out the lyrics, getting louder with it bit by bit. I'm walking down.
I'm on the block playing double dutch. Right hands up, all up on my nuts. Girl to my left, hold in my cup. Other to my right, chocolate paper, and we burn it up. And we never move in slow-mo. Fast like crunch, lane car full of petrol. Speak on the low cap, 2 phones. You don't wanna know about the stress that we be on. Stack this money like it's Lego.
When I was in high school, just like you guys, I'll tell you a little bit of a story. I started, as you do when you're in high school, get into a little bit of strife, and I needed a positive outlet to channel all my negativity, all my energy. Now, for some of you, it's going to be music. For some of you guys, it's going to be dance. For some of you guys, it's going to be sports. It's going to be whatever it is that you choose that you're good at, and you have the energy and the power to just to keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. I was lucky and blessed enough to have music. I started writing poetry when I was 15. I'm a bit older now. I'm 32 years old. I don't know, 32, maybe older, young, I don't know. But I started writing poetry when I was 15 when I was in high school, and that was in the late 90s when hip hop in Australia was a big culture, but not as big as it was. So I was all on my own. Everything that I did and wanted to do, I had to have the willpower to do it myself. My influences in regards to hip hop was from the States and from America.
So I roll with the heat, every season I'm gone. Hope it will never stop. Bell kind of boy, I was raised in the block. If it wasn't for the music, I'd be running from the cops. So I do it for the one that took the joint never popped. Never stop, keep on moving, dreams pursuing, keep on pushing, never losing. I be grooving, pop your hand if you dance with me. I'm a freaking shit show, yo, you. I shine so bright like so glow, but tonight keep the lights in the low, cause the night show. Pursuing, keep on pushing, pain, always do what they can. I do what I want, go to very end, no need for pen pals. Undercover brother, I'm your lover, no one else now. Just spend 2 rounds, got to be as long as she don't tap out. No time, no tick-tock, diamonds on wristwatch, fast lane, no pit stop. Stay hungry.
Before the summer came, since then every day cold feel like rain. Hurricane came and gone like Katrina. Can nobody stop you? I'm trying to call FEMA. Daydreamer, sleepwalking for reality. Hoping when you hear this you won't be mad at me. Gladly write songs for emotion. Ink in my iPhone the way I be coping. Focused, high school in a math test. Write rhymes takes pain right off my chest. Blessed, Holy Spirit feel heavenly. Haters represent, never was, never be me. Break free like an escapee. Knocking haters out the box in an 8 verse 3. We? No, never, but forever me and I. Came in this world by myself, same when I die.
Joining me right now up on the mic here at Northside HQ, I've got the homie. Not only do we showcase Sydney MCs and artists, we also anyone from Australia or anyone who resides here. And the homie Kayo Marbilus is joining me up from Canberra. Big homie, welcome once again.
What up? What up?
Mate, absolute pleasure to host you up in the building at Northside HQ. You've rolled through once before. We're going to be talking about your story in a minute. I've insisted on playing a few tunes, so mate, we're about to jump into a track of yours. You want to tell Northside what's up?
What's up, man? It's good to be back as always. Thanks for having me. This track we're going to play now is called Download. Obviously, Kayo Marbilus featuring Corey Jones. And it's songs about, boy meets girl. Girl's already got a boyfriend or husband and doesn't treat her right. Treat her right. So I'm trying to step in and do the right thing.
Yeah. Well, guys, once again, featuring Corey
Jones.
Corey Jones is Kayo Marbilus. Remember where you heard it first. This is Download. We'll be back having a chat with Kayo in a minute. Do not go anywhere, guys. You're listening to North. And featuring Corey Jones. Remember where you heard it first. That was Kayo Marbilus with Download. I hope you're keeping it on the download that we just dropped that, people, because I believe that's coming off your upcoming...
Coming off my album that comes out in November called Ink, Flesh and Gold. But the single drops in a couple of weeks with the music video, so look out for that as well.
Dope. Mate, on your release, it's upcoming. When that song was playing, I heard a few names thrown around. Who's going to be on it?
On the album?
Yes.
Well, I've got a few international artists. I'm dropping in a couple of over the next probably week to 6 weeks. One of them is T.Y. Dollar Sign.
Damn.
I'm doing a track with him. But that's not going to be on the album. I've decided to drop it as a single, and then just make room for other tracks on the album. So I'm going to drop that as a single, just like as a buzz, and then that's going to come out probably next week or so. And then in August, the big one's going to be My Posner. So that's going to be in August as well. So that's going to be a track that's going to come out in August, and that's also going to be another just a buzz release just to get the buzz going as well. In between that, I'll be dropping singles from my album, video clips as well. So just to keep the hustle going as well, man. So
mate, looking forward to it. Glad to be a part of getting that out there, because like if you're doing tracks with people of the caliber of Ty Dolla Sign, Mike Posner, and people aren't aware of you, goddamn,
it's a blessing, man.
Mate, I usually jump into interviews with artists or people I get to showcase throughout the show, with explaining to Northside how I got familiar. I think it's cute, you know what I mean?
For sure.
But Kayo Marbilus is an actor, guys. Last year I got familiar. I think it was roughly around June, July, roughly around.
When I came in?
Yes.
I came in exactly this time last year, it was July.
Exactly.
Because it was school holidays, yeah. As hence the thing we posted on Facebook, the memory thing.
Ah, damn.
And I was in the photo, the group photo. Yeah.
Well, homie, I got familiar with you roughly just over
It was
a year
before that,
ago.
yeah.
You're someone who I saw active in the scene. It's my job to keep aware of artists that are upcoming. And you're someone who got some recognition, I believe, from ARIA as well.
Yeah. I was in the ARIA charts for a good maybe a year and a half there.
Damn.
2 years on and off with the club ARIA club tracks, with the house stuff. We touched on this a little bit when I was in last time. In that period of time, I kind of gave my projects a bit of a break, and I was focused on the house stuff. And like I said last time I came in, I was doing some stuff in the Ministry of Sound there. I was hoping to progress that a bit, but it kind of didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But that was all good. And then I've just jumped back into finishing this album. I'm just hoping that I can jump back on the ARIA charts in the near future with the hip hop genre. So see how we go.
Well, mate, you're doing some tracks with some really, really established people out there. So I wish you all the best. I'm sure there's nothing but success on the horizon for you. I guess from anyone listening that's an upcoming producer or anyone that wants to collaborate, I've noticed you seem to be an artist that's doing some collaborations with some pretty established people on the regular.
Yeah.
Have you got any tips, or what's the best way for upcoming artists
hustle,
to go?
man. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this for 10 years now. Like, I mean, like, it's just about the hustle. You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna help you do anything. You got to do it yourself. And unfortunately, as you know, the way the human race is and how humans are, human nature is that people won't really give you a chance or even give you an opportunity or even notice you unless you're doing something well. So you got to just keep hustling. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing like as if it's like, it's the last day on earth kind of thing. You got to just keep doing it.
Put in that work.
And you got to stay hungry as well, because for every dream that you have and everything you want to do, there's 10 other guys next to you that are chasing the same dream and ready to take your place. So you've got to always my thing I always say is that I just no matter what happens, I'm going to do me. You know what I mean? So no matter what happens, negative or positive, regardless of what happens, I'm going to do me. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to keep doing it, stay in my own lane, do my own thing, and that's it. Like, that's all I can do.